finishes the transaction, gives you one more quick bow, and he's like, please, if you see Mr. Sonet, tell him, maybe put in a good word.
What's your name? What can I pass on? What kind of information?
It's Fesh.
Fesh.
I only just started working here.
You shouldn't be in the room.
But
Sounds fishy.
I'm really dedicated to the company. So
I can see that. You've got some passion in you, son, and I like that. I appreciate that.
Well, thank you, sir. I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, Tet.
Ted.
Yep, Tet.
Perfect. I'll if he ever swings around, I'll let him know.
Good to hear. Now, keep up the good work.
Oh, I will, sir.
And I just thumbs in my belt loops and I saunter my way out of there with my new gets.
And you hear the clang, clang, clang of Buzz walking
He's like
behind you.
mimicking my posture exactly.
Yeah, just the shadow equivalent of a saunter, you know. And he's like, "Hey, this is pretty fun."
Isn't it?
So you guys see those two saunter out of the store.
They look happy.
I am happy. I'm very happy.
I've never seen Ted this happy. He's on a planet of water.
It's like he just got some good deal.
Right now, that's not even in my mind. I'm just like obsessing over what I have in my hands, like looking at it,
So,
turning it
what's
over.
that?
Nothing.
I put it away the
What
second
was
you
that?
ask about
What
it.
was that? I saw it. What was it?
I don't try and hide it, but like when he asks, I'm just like, oh,
have I seen something
oh,
like
it's
that
nothing,
before?
and I just put it
probably
away.
have.
Yeah, I would say you probably have. You haven't
rare.
used one personally, but you're aware of what a grappler is.
Cool. Those cost a pretty penny, from what I hear.
Well, it was worth it, my opinion. But
As long as it gets put to good use. I trust you.
If you need a little bit more info, there it is on that page, the right page. Skada, Zidix, anything you guys are doing?
Nah.
Nope, I'm just hanging out with Skada.
Okay. All right. So you guys have all finished your shopping and everything like that. You're
I took
full
in
on
the
local fare.
The culture, yeah. I took in the culture.
I
It
just
is.
observed.
I'm adding a bunch of food to our stores on the ship.
It's a stark contrast to, the air itself. Like the atmosphere of your interactions have been obviously so much better. Like the Kahlo people, clearly, once you've, been initiated or at least like made that, connection, they're very, very welcoming, very,
That's what I like to hear.
they're very hardy and proud people. It seems, they're very strong. They enjoy their culture. They're all very adamant about, even like the street kind of, or like even the small like stands that you visited are very, unique in their designs, and they use like the hollow kind of displays of like the wildlife that they're selling, just kind of, like great displays, that augmented reality, that sort of thing.
So, joining back up with these guys and
so, while we're still waiting for our buddy to come back, I just thought we'd, bury the hatchet and get this discussion over with a little bit.
And are you guys just talking? You guys are now like it's sort of busy in this area, and there's not like a back alley anywhere to really kind of go. It's a station. It's
We're just
kind of a way station.
walking and talking, like just moseying around.
Okay.
Well, the entity we had spoken of before,
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to get out of their pocket, and I want to do it now. I don't trust them, and I don't think I ever will. If we can get back to where we came from, cut ties with them, clean break, and then go somewhere else, I think that'd be, in my opinion, that'd be a good plan. Get away from them a little bit and start something of our own.
So what would you
Kinda
say our
interested in-
first course of action is?
First course of action would be to follow up with the Starfinder Society back on Aphelion Station,
Gotcha.
and then tell Lorshan we're out. Thank you, but we're out.
Lorshan hired us to come to Kala, though.
Am I mistaken about that? I thought it was. I thought
You
it
guys,
was.
you guys did have a job from Lortion Dynamics. It was the information.
1980-02 gave us.
1980-02 had.
They wanted the flora and fauna data, or
There was a
Fetch quest.
fetch quest essentially.
Mm-hmm.
You guys did receive the data initially when you were first here. Like you got it from Model Raw immediately after you guys were pronounced Keno.
oh, right on. Got it.
And then, the whole situation. So you actually have technically that set of data.
And
And
they're two separate sets. I just okay.
much more expansive
now
amount
it's
of data.
now it's clear to me. So
Yeah, we turn in what they wanted, we give them their ship back, and we get the hell out of there.
Then we won't have a ship.
Well,
Are you okay with that?
if we hook up with Chase and Theta 3, they might be able to give us a lift to a place where we,
Well, you
might
could
be able
ask
to get our
Theta
hands on
3
one.
where they got their ship.
we don't have the
But
money
we
for
have
that.
to buy that ship.
We don't have the money for that. Not to
Maybe-
buy a ship straight
Well,
up.
maybe they know of a place where we could.
Say, like,
Get
I,
one started.
I don't like them
I think I know
But-
the place.
until the time is where we're totally prepared. We can still have a ship, and then we can also find out what the real deal is with fucking Lortion.
What would you say we should do? Because we only fell into Lortion's lap by kind of intervening in one of their factories,
Yep.
and they deal in what, like prosthetics and
That's what they
augments.
say.
That's what the corporation deals in. On paper. I don't want any part of what they do off paper. This is not something I want to get dragged into. And the longer we stay with them and in their pocket and on their ship, under their surveillance, it's only going to get worse.
Would you say we should talk to Chase and Theta 3 about Lortion? See what they think about them?
Right. I think we should, weigh the options out first. If there's a way we can do that and get out of there and then have a ship where we can fucking fuck off with and be okay, yeah. But if it's just like, if we clean cut from them and we don't have anything and we're just kind of sitting on our thumbs.
We're resourceful,
It's true, but
and we didn't have a ship to begin with. This is something that was gifted to us. This is something that is kind of an obligation on our part.
going from mobile to not mobile is kind of hard, though.
It is, but if we're somewhere that we feel comfortable setting up a temporary base of operations, somewhere that we can come back to.
We're still Starfinders. They might still be able to
Do
give
they
us.
want us on a ship?
Well, Chase and Theta 3, aren't they part of Starfinder? They
Yeah.
could-
Chase
Well,
and
that's what I'm
Theta-
saying.
if Chase
we
and
talk
Theta
with
3
them, figure shit out.
Yeah, we'll
If we
talk.
can,
We'll talk
yeah.
with them, weigh out our options. But in my mind, my preference would be to go somewhere, hole up for a little bit, get an orientate ourselves, get situated with something, and then get our own ship. Because I don't want to be on their ship. I don't like their AI. I don't like their surveillance. I don't like any of it. But that's me. I've said my piece, and now I'm done.
I've had no issues with the AI. He doesn't seem distrusting, but it is a corporation's AI.
Yeah.
He
And it is
he
AI, period.
answers to them completely, and that's just not good enough.
Unless we free him.
That would probably be in breach of our contract.
Yeah.
And then we'd probably be sued and put into a prison or worse. Yeah, dealing with corporations in my line of work is always bad.
Yep. Ditto.
We just have a contract with them, and we can say that contract is fulfilled, and we're get out of it if we can.
Well, yeah, it's not like they're obligated to, keep us around after we kind of intervened during that warehouse kerfuffle.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
And if they say that we owe them, if
we
it's
kind of
that
saved them a lot of
situation,
money.
Well, I mean, it would be good to have Chase and Theta 3 there for a getaway, maybe.
Yeah, because things
you-
could not be as clean and nice.
Well, 1980-02 more than we do.
Yeah, you've spent more time with him than we have.
This was actually the session that you weren't here.
Oh.
Yes,
You were basically
just
just-
as a self recap. You had spent actually the better part of 2 weeks negotiating the contract.
So we
you-
were
you
kind of
spent-
getting the ship ready and
Right.
Yeah.
doing other stuff. You were.
So it was very mundane, very boring.
Yeah, you were the in the
you
trenches
know.
business.
It's almost
days.
like
Yeah.
it's almost like we just montaged all the way through it.
Gonna take a so, yeah, you're have more
Writing
exposure.
contracts is a montage.
I'd love to hear other
Negotiating
ideas
turns
too.
into
I'd love to hear other
montage.
alternatives, but I'm trying to think of a path forward for us, and
I have ideas, just none that I can. I know I want to get to either Castrovel or Akaton at some point.
I'm looking to get to Akaton. I've got a shop there. I've got stuff there.
We'd be safe.
We have
I
at
don't
least
mind
a
going to
physical
Akaton.
place to go to.
You have a place on Akaton?
I do.
That's where we're from, buddy.
Should we head to Akaton then? Once we get all this settled, make that kind of
That's
our
why
home
this.
base?
That's why I'm coming to this idea so quickly. Is because
Outside the realms of.
Is your place big enough for all of us?
yeah.
Is it big enough for the new and improved Buzz?
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. I'm pretty big.
Oh, be
And
quiet. You know what we've got sitting around there.
Okay, so let's
It's
find our way.
outside
To,
of prying eyes.
let's find our way to Chase and 33.